Back. Well, I did mean this. I want you to pay me some attention as the banjo player in the movie Deliverance, quoting a few places I've been. Not that I have any more brains than as far as I'm concerned, I'm the stupidest one among you. I'm the very dumbest one. From what rolls around inside my mind, the way I'm able to engage that with this planet right now, I am an extreme dumbass. And that's why I'm appearing this way to you. The quality of material rolling around inside my skull, I don't find written in the newspaper. The scuttlebutt I was raised, we sat in a coffee shop from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10. Many, many mornings. Do you know what that was for me? That was a part of my apprenticeship. I believe you me, I was reminded of a few things during those 2 hours. It wasn't just kicking, what a bet. I was lectured high up and high down, and you have no idea. When these men meet in the morning for coffee, it's not just, I watch the conversations now, and some of them aren't very much. I believe me, we used to have some conversations. And like a can opener, humanity was opened up, and we discussed the motive of living more than anything, and how you apply it in any and every aspect of living in every situation. That's what we discussed. I don't find that discussed among children today or in any apprenticeship. I was challenged in my motive of living and how I lived it. And in some ways, and I'll tell you, I never violated those challenges, ever did I. Some people have tried to rumor me and other people that we violated that. We did not. We had adventure. And all the castigators and shoppies behind your back will castigate your reputation. Napoleon. Poor Napoleon. Shoppies got him. A lot of respect for Napoleon. He was a labor hand. Yep. A lot of respect for Mr. Bush. A labor hand. It's not what Mr. Bush said in any one of his speeches, or how he had to sign off on this and that and the other. It's the little teeny remarks he said in between the lines to reporters, and yes, he did. He got it out. Enough to put my face on the rug. I certainly had to stop hating George Bush. That's for sure. The little remarks he said sure made me turn on me and understand as a citizen my responsibility lied right here and what I'm doing with my life and how I've lived up to my American citizenship. And I'll tell you, like so many of us in my day and age, that we were hoodwinked. Our motives started out so full of baloney, the crap they pumped into us, born in 1945, and the experimenting they've done with our mind and our education processes and what we've seen on that television, it's staggering. I'm a puppet of a national experiment. You have to back up from all of it, said Mr. Bush. He's correct about a lot of little things he snuck in. Kennedy said it in a speech, and more than one speech. You talk about somebody apologizing to the president. Let me tell you, what these places have failed, John Kennedy faced. The burning of a nation. Yeah, he did. And he faced it well, and so did Martin Luther King with him. And between the two of them, they settled this place down. Want to bet? I'm sorry those places aren't United States, and they don't have anybody like either one of those two men. Because I look overseas right now in the Middle East, and you are idiots to slam your commerce to pieces. That's about the dumbest thing you can do, is walk into a China shop and slam it to pieces and claim you got somebody's going to come and help you rebuild it. No, they ain't. They ain't got nothing to help you rebuild with. There's nothing left. This is not a time to have a temper tantrum on this globe. I want to remind you of that. This time to settle down and do quite the opposite. Want to bet? This plane is headed for some mutual tragedies that everyone has to face simultaneously, like starvation and absence of temperature and a whole bunch of things. Want to bet? This head's dormant. And I'll tell you, you're going to collect one way or another here, and old Mom Nature's going to knock your heads together till you do. Want to bet? You forced her, and she's going to do it. Want to bet? That squabbling over nothing is asinine. So you get ready to face some issues here. Pal! I shall return Norman Woodstock's quality. Broadcasting, United States of America, bare bones. Broadcasting, Skeleton Network. This nation is in as much trouble as any nation on this planet. How dare you insult the United States of America right now? You've all grabbed and grabbed and grabbed everything you can from this country because you have no respect for it. And you've robbed and pillaged the United States of America. Back off. I'll be back.